What's up guys, I'm Zackernity and welcome back to Wright, Ace Attorney, where I left off with just starting the testimony from Detective Dick Gumshoe. Maya Fay's arrest. Let's go.
As soon as the phone call came in, I rushed to the scene. There were two people there already.
My leg is really freaking itchy. I've been busy, I've been slicing and cutting wood all day. So I got covered in splinters and MDF dust. It was horrible.
The defendant, Miss Maya Fay, and the lawyer, Mr. Wright. I immediately arrested Miss Maya Fay. Why? We had a witness account describing her. The witness saw Miss Maya Fay at the very moment of the murder.
Is that so? I don't believe that. The very moment, you say? Very well, Mr. Wright. You may begin your cross-examination. Yes, sir, Your Honor. Cross-examination? What? I couldn't see a single contradiction in that testimony. Hey, Maya just threw something at me. What's this? When my sister couldn't find any contradictions in the witness testimony, she would bluff it and press the witness on every detail. The witness always slips up and says something wrong. It worked a lot of times. I should have expected Maya would have known some of her sister's tricks. Yep. Alright, let's give it a try. Oh, I've forgotten everybody's voice. What did I do for him?
What's the matter, mister? What's the matter?
No, I'll do that one. That's fine for him. It'll do. No, Your Honor, I'd like to begin my cross-examination. Maya Fay's arrest. God, it's been ages. It's been nearly a full week since I last touched this. Alright, hold it. Who did you say you got a call from? Hey, pal, don't play dumb. You know who.
The call was on a customer at the Gatewater Hotel, right across from the crime scene.
Okay, I pressed. Not sure I did much, though. Right, please continue.
I've
already read this bit. Detective Gumshoe, how long would you say it took between you receiving the call and your arrival at the scene of the crime?
Alright, I'd say it was about 3 minutes.
That's pretty fast.
Our motto this month is quick response. That's how I got there before the killer got away.
Indeed.
So,
tell us who the two people you found on the scene were. I don't know a voice for him just yet. It'll come along later on in probably the series.
Yes, sir. The defendant Maya Fay and the lawyer, Mr. Whright.
You just gotta press every single little thing. Are you absolutely sure it was us? Listen, pal.
Your dumb acts will only get you so far. With her funky hippie clothes and your spiky hair, you two stand out like suspicious people at a crime scene.
Well, he does have a point about her. She's pretty unlike, and your spiky hair. Let's bring my points to press with a little more care. I just pressed on everything. I merely messed with Maya Fay. Why is that?
What's your reason?
Why, we had a witness account describing her. Hold on just 1 second.
Yeah?
If I heard correctly, you said you arrested her because you had hard evidence she did it, correct?
No. Did I said that, mate?
Yeah, I heard you say it.
Yes, you did.
You said it. Exactly what about the suspicious woman in pink claim was hard evidence?
It's my suspicious pink.
I'm pretty sure she's pink. She's got pink hair and pink clothes.
No, I guess she is pink.
That's
enough, detective. Do you have any more solid proof other than her claim, detective?
I guess pressing can have its advantages. My nose is itchy because it's full of dust. Ugh, so itchy. My legs are itchy again. My arms are getting itchy. It's awful.
Yes!
Oh, crap.
Well, I got the order mixed up. Got things that works up in my testimony, Your Honor, sir. There was something I should have told you about first, Your Honor. Very well. Detective, let's hear your testimony again.
Okay.
Hard evidence. After securing the suspect, I examined the scene of the crime with my own eyes. I found a memo written on a piece of paper next to the victim's body. On it, the word Maya was clearly written in blood. Lab test results showed it was blood from the victim. Also, there were blood found on the victim's finger. Before she died, the victim wrote the killer's name.
But she died instantly, it says that in the autopsy report.
How do you like that? That's my whole evidence.
I'm not joking. It literally says right here, single blunt was instantaneous. This means instantly. So, how did she get a chance to write it?
Before you use image, I have a question for you, Detective. Honor? Why do you testify about this five pieces of evidence first time?
But I know I'm real embarrassed. I forgot about it,
Your Honor, sir. Try to be more careful. Very well. The defense may begin its cross-examination.
Cool. I think I already know where to go for, because he said not this bit, or this bit, because I already know what the memo is. This. No. Lab test results show the blood was on the victims. For the press this bit for a second. See if they get anything. On which hand was the bloody finger detective? The right hand. And she was right-handed.
Oh, nice try.
I guess it wasn't too hard to see that. I was getting it. Before she died, the victim wrote the killer's name. I'm going to see if there's any extra bits. Detective Gumshoe, do you get a lot of cases where the victim actually writes the killer's name?
Sure. Happens a lot all the time in the books and movies.
This isn't a movie, Detective. Let's talk about reality, shall we?
I guess. I haven't heard of many cases, no.
Do you find it a little odd that the victim would write down a name? Especially the name of her own sister?
Yeah. Actually, you got a point. Shit. Stop right there.
The witness's opinion on the matter is irrelevant. The facts are clear. The victim wrote down the name of the accused. The victim told us the name of the killer. No, she did not.
Order!
That didn't go as well.
That's right, that's what he said.
You are just a straight-up yes-man, aren't you? That's his whole testimony. Okay, there has to be a contradiction there somewhere. I know where it is, it's at the end. Next. I can't... Come on. Keep going. And it... Lab test results, blah blah blah. Also was boiled. No. Before she died. Oop. Oop. Dish. That'll do. Detective Gumshoe, there's one thing I want you to clarify for me here. You say the victim, Maya Fey, wrote this note? That she was accusing the defendant, Maya Fey. That's really what you're saying.
This isn't one of those liar's tricks now, is it?
We do tricks? I don't think so.
Of course you wrote it. Who else would have done?
You have it backwards, Detective.
Backwards?
The victim is the the victim is the only person who absolutely could not have written it. This is the report from your department, Detective. Immediate death due to a blow from a blunt object. She died immediately.
But...
No butting your way out of this one, Detective. Yeah. How are you going to get out of this?
Order! Order! The defense has a point. Someone who died immediately wouldn't have time to write anything down. Mr. Wright, I beg your pardon, but when exactly did you obtain that autopsy report?
When? It was a day. When was it? It was a day after the murder. It was a day after the murder.
The prosecution's point being...
Oh, that's a sly look enough. That autopsy report is dated, Your Honor.
What?
Yeah, it's like the autopsy was performed yesterday at my request. The death was almost immediate due to a blow from blunt object, but there is a possibility the victim lived for several minutes after the blow. I received the results this morning. So in other words, you just bluffed your way out of it yourself. Because isn't it crucial that they give both, like the defense and the prosecution, have the same report? That's a bit of a lie. That's a bit of a cheat.
Your Honor, it's quite easy to imagine that the victim didn't have time to write Maya.
That is all.
I see. Damn you, Edgeworth. I should have known you had something up your sleeve.
And I went straight into a trap.
Why, Mr. Wright? You look so shocked.
Something you want to say?
The detective's a shame. Detective Gumshoe, you're a sham!
How could you give me a faulty report? Detective Gumshoe?
Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. I'm profound.
I'm disappointed in you handing me the wrong report like that.
I'm sorry, sir.
You are at fault, Detective. This isn't going to look good in your evaluation next month.
Fuck, I needed the cash.
Your Honor, I submit the report to the court.
Understood, the court accepts the evidence.
Okay. Updated version so that she didn't die instantly. But I'm pretty sure she did because we all saw the cutscene at the very start of this sequel. Well, the start of this chapter. She died instantly. Well, Your Honor, the evidence strongly suggests the victim was identifying the killer.
I suppose that is the obvious conclusion, yes. I rest my case.
Damn, this isn't good. No, it's not. The prosecution would like to call its next witness. This poor innocent girl saw the murder with her own eyes. The big booby slut.
And the witness, Miss April May, take a stand.
Exactly what part of her is innocent? Exactly, she's a...
Slut!
Yep. Witness, your name, please. April May. Okay. That's gonna be fun.
At your service.
And they're all going...
Order and introduction should not require an erection from the crowd. The witness will refrain from the wanton minking.
This is not good. She's already captured the heart of every man in the court. Yep. Tell us where you were on the night of September the 5th, when the murder occurred.
Oh, gee. I was in my hotel room. I checked in right after lunch.
And this hotel is directly across from Faye & Co. law offices?
That's right, big boy.
I'm not, oh god.
Please testify to the court about what you saw.
She is an absolute slutbag.
It was like 9 at night. I looked out in the window, you know. And then, I saw a woman with long hair being attacked. The one attacking her was the mousy girl sitting in the defender's chair. Then the woman, dodged to one side and ran away. But that girl, she caught up to her and she hit her!
Is that it? This is gonna just kill my throat.
Then the woman with the long hair, she slumped. The end. That's all I saw. Every little bitsy.
Can you stop doing that? I keep averting my eyes to a certain location. And I know some of you guys out there do the same. Well, Your Honor.
I see. It is a remarkably solid testimony. I don't see a need to trouble the witness any...
Wait, Your Honor. Yes, Mr.
Wright.
What about my cross-examination?
I thought the witness testimony was quite firm. Didn't you? I have a fucking boner. I need to go check it off.
Mr. I understand you were Miss Maya Faye's understudy, were you not? You must know her techniques well. A cowardly way of finding each tiny faults in perfectly good testimonies. Hey, how dare you!
Well, Mr. Wright, would you request I'm in the witness?
Yes, I'm doing it. I'll gladly proceed with the cross-examination. If only because I haven't a feeling Edward doesn't want me to. She has to have some weakness.
Very well, you may begin your cross-examination.
Now, where the hell is this? There must be a contradiction. It was like 9 at night. It was... Let's just check this. September 9th, 20, September 5th. What's up? You haven't called in a while. It's 9 o'clock. I can't say that because it's 9 at night. That's 9 a.m. Can't do anything there. Nope, nothing. How do you know what time it was? Why do you do that?
What? Wait, what?
Why do you look out the window? Were you expecting to see something?
Gee,
What? That's it? She can't get out of this question that easily.
I sort of, you know, had a feeling.
Well, I have a feeling she's trying to avoid the question by shaking her boobs. Maybe I should press that one. Yeah, sure, let's go for it. Let's see how far I can run with this. Surely you must have had a reason to look out your window at that time of night.
Mr. Wright, I will not have you badgering the witness.
Badgering?
You insist on leaving her with each of the questions. I really don't think you should be allowed. Stop him! Stop him! He's a bastard! The poor girl.
Oh, that's a nice feeling to have everyone shouting at you. Had it before, it's freaking awesome. But they all hate you.
Order! Mr. Wright, you have been warned.
Poor girl. What about poor me? You looked out the window, what did you see next? And then, ooh, I saw a woman with long grey hair being attacked. Let's see what you mean. The woman with long hair, that was my fae.
Kinda, sort of. Well, some people might say pretty. If that's your thing. Her boobs are bigger.
Your thing. And the person attacking her? The one attacking her was the mousy girl sitting in the defendant's chair. Huh. How'd you know she was the defendant?
Well, you know, she had a girlish physique. Women know these things. Look, I just know, okay?
There's only one person at the scene of the crime with a short, girlish figure. The testimony is bulletproof, Your Honor. He's right. I question the testimony.
Hold on a minute, the testimony stinks.
What?
Miss May, I'm willing to bet that... So nothing on lying, because if I get it wrong, I'm going to get like a penalized thing, and I get a couple chances. You saw nothing. You lying. Lying. I think. You're lying. Are you telling the truth? Did you really see the defendant? Because I got...
Mr. Wright, what's the meaning of this?
Because I got stopped when I last asked this.
Yes, somebody tell me because I'm clueless about this. I mean,
Okay. If you had really witnessed my client Maya Fey, you would have noticed her clothes before noticing her physique. Well, because she's the only one wearing that sort of stuff. No one wears clothes like this on a daily basis except her. And I'm no expert on fashion, but her hairdo looks far from normal to me. However, the witness testimony mentions neither of those things. The testimony is bogus.
Still, we don't know if she was just that night of the murder.
She was, Your Honor. I saw her. And so did the detective who gumps you. What do you say to that, Miss May?
Oh, what are you trying to say, you mean liar? I saw what I saw.
I just didn't think I was a little trifling like this. It wasn't necessary, darling.
Miss May, the court would like to remind you to please omit nothing in your testimony.
I'm sorry.
Ask on to persuade him, because he's...
I'll be a good girl, I promise.
Boobs are shaking again.
Your testimony again, if you would.
He's fallen straight for the trap of the boobs. We know he's a boob man now.
Damn, I almost had her.
Yeah, almost. Witnesses account.
I did see everything. I did. The victim, the woman, dodged the first attack and ran off to the right. Then go in the AP clothes right after her. And she hit her with a flat weapon. I saw it. I did. That clock, that kind of statuary clock, I think. Does the accuracy of the report not tell you?
I see. How does she know it was a clock, though? Because it generally looks like a statue.
I only wish you had been so detailing from the beginning. Please close the examination, please. I need to check my dick. I feel like a high boner.
Witnesses account. Okay, I did see everything I did. Yeah. The victim, the woman, dodged the first attack and ran off to the right. Uh-huh. Let's press that one. Is that right as in your right, or as you looked at from the hotel?
Which one do I hold my knife in? Right. Use my right hand. Right.
I can't do the voice anymore. My voice is gone. Well, for that voice anyway.
Satisfied, Mr. Wright, please continue.
The girl in the hippie clothes ran after her. Yeah. She hit her with that weapon. I saw it. I did. That clock, statue kind of clock. The thinker, I think. See this? I'll try presenting this here. Hey, I'm good at this. Miss May, what you just said now is quite revealing. Revealing? Ooh, you'd like that, wouldn't you? Naughty Mr. Lawyer. Yeah, but you just said that the statue of the clock, the thinker, was a clock. But there's no way of knowing that just by looking at it. Another person in much the same position as you recently called this a clock too, and he was found guilty of murder. That's true, from the last one.
Order!
Miss May, can you explain how you know this was a clock? The witness saw the murder with her own eyes. That's all important here.
The defense is trying to confuse the issue with the trivial concerns.
No, I'm not.
Yes, of course, we will enjoy your question, Mr. Wright.
Objection, I say to that. But your questions are all I have, Your Honor. And as you may recall, I've caught murderer, with this question before. Well, only once.
Mr. Wright. Objection sustained. You may continue the question of the witness.
That was actually a close call, because if he passed that, this one's over.
Please tell me that the trial would be over.
Yep. What happens now? What happens now is you answer my question. How did you know it was a clock?
What? Because I heard it. Yes, I heard it at the time.
So, you've been to the law offices of Fay & Co.
No. I didn't say that. Why would I go there? I heard it from my hotel room.
Law offices of Fay & Co. where the murder took place are very close to hotels. She could easily have heard the clock. True.
Well, Mr. Wright, are you satisfied?
No, Your Honor. I can't give up now. I'm not satisfied because she couldn't have heard it. You were at the hotel. There's no way you could. No, the clock didn't ring. Oh, I'm gonna get penalized. You have.
Amateurs. Listen to me. Mr. Wright, in the courtroom proof is everything. Without it, you have nothing. You are nothing.
Then I would like to propose a test to see if she really could have heard. I'm just stupid.
Prosecutor denies your request. On what grounds?
This is a trivial matter with no direct bearing on the case at hand.
Indeed, objection sustained.
Damn, time to switch directions, quick.
May proceed, Mr. Wright.
No, Your Honor. I can't give up now. I'm not satisfied because it couldn't have rung. I thought the game crashed then, but it didn't. Your Honor, members of the court? It isn't because that the clock in question rang. It's empty. The clock is missing the clockwork.
Could you possibly?
Just have a look as soon as you can.
Oh!
See anything interesting, Your Honor?
So the defense says it's freaking empty. The clock is missing the clockwork. It's quite empty. I can fit my whole hand in. See? This could be quite handy for later on. Nuts. Mr. Wright, would you care to explain to the court the meaning of this?
Is as you see, the clock was empty. It couldn't have rung. Therefore, this witness is a big, fat liar. Oh, she's going to be pissed with the fat. Fat. Definitely. Because girls don't like you being called fat in any way. Especially if you're like a big, fat liar. It sort of hits them straight in the head, everything. It's not nice. Well, Miss May.
Tisk.
Eh? Quite a show you put on for us, Mr. Wright. He knew the clock was empty. Somehow, he knew. Shit. I'm afraid you've forgotten one thing. However, indeed the clock is empty. As you say, it can't ring. However, We must ask, when was the clockwork removed? I know. It was after the witness heard the clock. Then there is no contradiction.
That's true. There's a possibility. The clock may have been emptied after she had heard it.
And that is exactly what happened, Joanna.
Well, Mr. Wright, can you prove when the clockwork was removed?
Yes, I can. Get ready to see his face go, shit!
Oh, impossible, of course.
I have proof. Wasn't it you who told me proof is everything? Well, I was listening, and now I'll show you the proof you like so much. The evidence that proves when the clockwork was removed is boop, boop. Take a look at this.
That's a very cute cell phone for you.
Woohoo! You have a girly phone.
Wait. This is my phone. No, it's not. It belongs to her over there. Listen, this is the defendant's cell phone, and it contains a recording. A recording of a conversation which she had with the victim on the day of the murder.
Order! The defendant's cell phone brought to my attention.
I think he's a bit pissed because he's like that. Look, where's his eyeballs? He has no pupils. Holy hell. They're white. Perhaps Detective Gumshoe overlooked it? He's gonna get $1. My heart goes out to you, Edgeworth. Not. Let's hear the conversation. Beep. So you want... Oh, I can't remember the voices, so I'll just read it normally because you've already done it once or twice or thrice. So you just want me to hold on to the thinker for you then? If you could. Ah, I should probably tell you, the clock isn't talking right now. It's not working. That's lame. I had to take out the clockwork, sorry. September 5th, 9:27 AM. Beep. That was a loud beep, Jesus. Your Honor, I think the recording makes it clear that the clockwork was already gone. And this was recorded in the morning before the witness even arrived at the hotel. Well, Miss May, would you care to explain this to the court? Just how did you know that weapon was a clock?
Well, it wasn't obvious. I saw the clock before. What store was that?
It wasn't a...
Yeah, it goes to so many. Oops, here I forgot.
So the witness had seen it before. That would make sense. Does the defense have any objections, Mr. Wright?
Yep. Larry only made 2. The witness claims she has seen it before, but this is directly contradiction of a piece of evidence already submitted to this court.
Well, then let's see it. Please produce this evidence that will prove the witness has seen this clock before. Boop. Boop. It's right here.
It's simple. This clock was never in any store, ever. A friend of mine made that clock. Only 2 exist in this world. And the one that isn't here is in police custody.
Yeah,
But everything is out of stores. Not everything. I've made tons of stuff that I'm using right now. It's all amazing. Miss May, I think it's high time you went shopping for a better excuse.
No.
No, excuses are not on sale today. Holy hell, she's pissed. Oh, she's...
What is it there? Back of my head. That stupid clock doesn't matter anything. She did it, and she did it. Die for it. Die.
She's pissed. She's a demon.
Oh, let's not get ahead of ourselves. This is a court of law, and the witness will remain calm.
Silly me. Did I, lose it? Well, I guess I did. Wait.
She is scary.
Miss May, please, let me ask. Tell me, how did you know the weapon was a clock? Oh dear. Does the defense have an opinion on this behavior?
Okay, this is it. Yes, Your Honor, allow me to explain how I see the truth of the matter. Miss April May, you knew the weapon was a clock because you had heard about it. The witness had never held the clock in her hand. However, she had heard that it was a clock.
She heard it?
Yes, that is correct, Your Honor. There is no other way she could have known the thinker was a clock, and I can show you the proof.
Well, this is interesting. Let's see it then. Show me evidence proving that the witness has heard the murder weapon was a clock.
She wiretapped her phone. Remember look at the screwdriver? I couldn't get into it. Have a look at this. I found this in Miss May's room. After I had a several... it took me about half hour to get it.
Sorry, please explain to the court what this is.
Miss April May, you were tapping the victim Miss May's phone, right?
Oof. Your Honor, this is irrelevant. I'm entirely sure that it is. Objection overruled. It troubles me that our witness wasn't imprisoned on a wiretap.
This is outrageous. Does the defense truly claim that the witness was trapping her phone? Absolutely.
Even if it was the case, which is not, you still have to prove one thing. Did the victim ever say that the weapon was a clock on the phone? Can you prove that?
I think not. Oh yeah, I think I can. It's simple. What? Here's my proof. The proof that the victim said on the phone that the weapon was a clock is because we heard it before in the same goddamn cell phone. The defendant had a cell phone.
Yes, we've seen that.
Listen once more to the conversation between the defendant and the victim. Maya, what's up? You have called in a while. Well, actually, there's something I want you to hold on for me. Again? What is it this time? It's a clock. It's made to look like a statue of the thinker, and it tells you the time. Miss April May, use the writer to listen to the conversation. That's how you knew the thinker was a clock. Mm-hmm. Am I wrong?
Yeah.
She is completely pissed.
Your Honor, this is ridiculous.
Your Honor, look at the witness's face. Does she seem amused to you? She's like that.
Porcupine.
The defense demands an answer. Yep. She completely hates me.
Witness, answer the phone. Did you tap her phone? Miss May.
Shut up! Hold it. Who gives it right there to me like that? You liar. Oh, you ganging up on me like that? How's all about go? Is that it? Is that it?
Damn, she's crying. That did it. The court's seen the real Miss April May now. Now to deal the final blow. Why the wiretap? Why did you tap her phone? Answer the question.
Do I have to? Isn't this a murder trial? Isn't tippy-tapping irrelevant?
Yeah, she's saying exactly what I just wanted to say. Miss May, you were tapping the victim's phone. I hardly call that irrelevant. Yeah, the court's on my side now.
Well, the court does not condone the defense's tone of speech. He has a point. I mean, because she is completely thinking defenseless at this moment in time. Well, Miss May, do you have an explanation for the court? Can you prove you had nothing to do with this murder? Even though you tapped our phone.
I'd like to see you pull that off.
Mr. Liar, I saw that evil grin. You were probably thinking I'd like to see you pull that off, weren't you?
Damn, she's good.
Well, you're not the first man who's thought that. And of course I can and will.
You can't be serious, no way. Way, I say way. Oh, and I assure you I'm serious, Mr. Liar. Okay, so the killing happened around 9 at night.
Why, that's just when I was getting room service from the sweet bellboy.
Room service?
Iced coffee, I believe it was. Iced coffee, you know, like normal coffee, but cool. If you don't drink it quick, the ice melts, and then you have regular cold coffee. Iced coffee? I think I'm making this up. Ask the bellboy. Hee
There you go. The witness was not at the scene at the time of the murder. So we're going to run a full circle for no reason. Great.
So where does that leave us?
It's my great displeasure to inform you that the witness appears to have been tapping the victim's telephone. However, that is a separate crime, with no bearing to this current case whatsoever. It just merely stands she saw the defendant Maya Fey commit murder. No, they're going to let her just walk away. There's no way I can win this unless I tie Miss May to the murder somehow.
Well, does the defense have anything to say?
Well, come on, think of something. Call the witness, call the bellboy as a witness, or continue examining Miss May, because we've basically got everything from her at this moment in time. There's nothing else we can do. She's going to repeat the same thing, which is completely pointless. Let's call the bellboy as a witness. The defense would like to call the hotel bellboy as a witness. There is something suspicious there, and I'm going to get to the bottom of it.
I think you're sucking quite low enough already.
I object to calling the bellboy.
Why? What's your reason? Because I hold that the Whrights having had nothing to do with the killing. However, if you agree to one condition, I'll consent to calling this witness. Condition? If Miss May's alibi is not called into question after you examine the bellboy, then you will recognize that Miss April May was not the killer. Thus she is innocent. Therefore, you must accept the verdict of guilty for Miss Maya Fey. That is my condition.
What?
Better think of something suspicious about Bellboy's testimony. Otherwise, Miss Maya will be declared guilty on the spot. I need to end this episode because I've got coming to 35 minutes. What should I do? If I give up, it's just still going to be proven guilty to the... YOLO, bitches! Alright, I've got nothing to lose, except for, well, everything. Understood, I accept your condition. Fool. You fell right into my trap.
Oh, fuck.
Well, wait, can I take... Shit.
Very well. The court calls the hotel boy to the stand.
I'm going to end it here, and we'll pick this up next episode, because this is taking a while. A very, very long while, and I've already pissed somebody off. So... we saw the bouncing boobs. That's all we can say. So, until then guys, as always, I'll see you in the next episode, where we're going to talk to the bellboy who served her ice-cold coffee. Ugh, it's gross. So, until then, goodbye. Well, sir, actually, it's about Maya Fey.
No. I think I shit my pants. Just give me a second. Yep, I was halfway to shit my pants when you said the name. Shit.
Let's see if it's her. Hello? Yes? I'm not letting you in.